shake your leg. It's a whole production now, huh? Luenell, 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 original backer, Luenell, original backer, Luenell on YouTube. What's up, everybody? What's up? Hey, welcome. Welcome to the HeyLuenell YouTube show. Oh my God. Okay, turn it down a little bit, Bill. I sound like I'm in an aquarium.
I know.
Didn't you feel like you was underwater with that one? I'm like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, welcome to the HeyLuenell YouTube show, baby. We are here every Wednesday that the Lord allows from 3 to 4 p.m., which is now, Pacific Standard Time. 4 to 5 in like Arizona, 5 to 6 in Texas and shit, and then 6 to 7 on the East Coast. Lord have mercy. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. There's a little like button. Click that if you so desire, and subscribe to us, and you can get notifications when I post, which I don't really do as much posting in between as I should and as me and Ladybug should. But we're going to start back, right, Ladybug?
Yes, we are.
Okay. With mini-sodes and all that kind of content. Mostly it's just on Wednesday, so you have your notification. You know that Wednesday you're going to hit up by Luenell. As you can see in the red bubble, because let me go and get that together. As you can see in the red bubble, if you care to donate to the station for the betterment of Ladybug and Equipment MBL, gotta pay them niggas. You may cash app. Donations are always accepted. None too small, none too large. We're very grateful for any support, and PayPal is where you can see on the screen. So here we are. So far we have had 3 in-house guests. Red Grant being the first. How appropriate, right, Bill? Turn it down a little bit more, Bill, please. And then we had my daughter, right? And then we had Mario from Modern Ink Tattoo, who did this, of course. You guys know. Thank you, Mario. He did it, then he redid it. I like it when you do it the second time. So, I'm drinking a beverage today, which I always usually start off with a little cocktail. I hope that you all join me. You know, smoke if you will, eat edible, or don't do nothing, drink a glass of water, you know, do your dialysis. My friends told me that they know people who watch the show while they're taking dialysis. I appreciate you. Wow. Yeah, I see you out there. And so the beverage today is an oldie but a goodie, but it's not old, it's new. When I first started out the show, I don't know, however many shows back now, it'll be almost a year soon. When I first started out the show, one of my first sponsors for the show was E40 Water. And he provided me with all these Moscatos and Tropiscato and Mango Scotto. That sounds delicious, right? You know, I'm not a Scotto girl, but the mangoes and all that was done tropic. Yeah, that was right up my alley, and it was delicious. And he had other wines and red wines, red blends, and function blend. You know, we out here trying to function, ain't we? So he had all those, and he sent them to me, and we made a beautiful commercial. He didn't do it for that. He didn't even know about it. We just did it. Ladybug produced the whole thing. Ladybug in the building, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. Hello. My trusty technician, right hand and left hand. It's my girl. And I treat her like my daughter. And I kick ass like my daughter sometimes, too.
Very true.
And then we have Billiam over here behind me. Bill?
Right here, baby.
He's responsible for all the music on this show, and we love that. We love that. Just wanted to get that in there. So back to the booze. So he has a new. We drank that, and he has a new batch, right? And so he sent me some like 6 bottles of this cognac, Tycoon. You heard? Tycoon, very special blend cognac. Very proud to have it. Haven't cracked that yet. I'm gonna take my time with that one. That might have to wait till I come back from Texas.
I'd say that for Vegas.
What? Bill? See, you fucking up already. Don't what? Yeah, save the yak for Vegas. Oh my God. Excuse me. Maybe you are what Iyanla said. You're an enabler. Iyanla called it. So anyway, so what I'm drinking today, I want to show you. Bill or Ladybug, who can get me this champagne? Let me tell you. You won't believe it. And Bill, you need to pour just a little sip in a cup so that you can taste it, so you can testify to what I'm about to say. So get you a cup. This is Earl Stevens Sparkling Watermelon Champagne. Okay. A crisp and refreshing sparkler, ideal for any occasion. Best served with friends. Here you go. That's what it says. That's what it says. How many of us have them? And so we're drinking champagne, not only in support of Fouty water. That is good and cold now, Bill. Good. That ice. If you would like to donate a beautiful ice bucket to Next Wave DLZ, just send it to the Cash App. No! Don't show them. I'm too ashamed. Don't show them. I'm too ashamed. They're going to be like, Luenell, now you can do better than that. We got the champagne, but it's cold. Shit. That's the point. If I had the motherfucker in my sock as long as it got cold, give a fuck. But we are drinking out of the Obama champagne glasses that I featured during the holidays. And I'm drinking that beautiful watermelon flavored champagne. French, it's wine. Champagne is wine. Sparkling wine. And I'm toasting because, first of all, we made it. All of us that are watching right now, we're here. Tomorrow ain't promised to no man. Rest in peace, Mary Wilson, the Supreme. Here's to you, Mary and Fouty. I did have a chance to meet Mary Wilson often at functions where the OGs go to. Now, see, there's functions where the Hollywood clique go to, the Trumpet Awards and the Spirit Awards and everything spiritual. There's a clique that goes to that, and then they also go to NAACP Awards, and they go to the ESPYs and stuff like that. That's not my clique. My clique is I hang out with old bad bitches. Bill?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I lying?
Nope.
Claudette Robinson, Smokey's ex. Claudine White, my heart. With Ollie's wife. And people like that. Because I like to learn from the OGs. That's just me. I like to sit at the foot of my elders and listen to the stories and stuff like that. And one of the very, very, very vivid memories that I have is the Supremes. Growing up, that was my era. When there was, before there was an In Vogue or Jackson's, any of that shit, there was the Supremes. And these women was classy, And the choreography was simple and precise. And they went through that fucking battering ram of a school at Motown that churned their asses out and put their ass on that road and was representing for black folks and making history and making hits that last forever. Clearly, Mary was the most beautiful one. Let's just say that. You know, Diana, when you get glammed up, you know, she is mahogany after all. I'm not reading Diana. Florence was a hot number 2. Florence was DTF. That's the word on the curve. Florence was DTF. But, you know, she was the voice as well. But baby, that Mary. Have you ever heard a scandal about Mary? I'll wait. She had an unfortunate incident where she lost her son. I think he was 14. I think they were driving to Vegas or something like that, and I think Mary was driving. So that was terrible. But as far as falling out the club drunk or bitch slapping the cop or anything like that, you ain't never heard nothing about Mary wasn't being involved in no shit like that. Okay? She got a fine-ass son. She got a couple of kids and some grandkids, too. She got this one son. He got long dreadlocks, child. You wouldn't believe it. Ugh. Yeah, Mary didn't start no shit. I remember when she wrote her book. She wrote 2, I think, Bill. Do you know about them? I think she wrote Dream Girl, My Life is a Supreme. And then she wrote something else. And I've always rode with Mary. So anyway, when I finally got a chance to meet her, I think like at the Hall Awards or something like that, you know, I gushed all over her just like I gushed all over Glodine. Because for me, the Pam Griers, the Glodine Whites, the TAMRA Dobsons, Pam Griers and the Supremes and the black women and all that, I was like just out of my mind. And I never thought I would meet a Supreme. Never thought I would sit and eat or drink with a Supreme. Never. That's the beauty of being me, is I still get excited about meeting people. You know, like, oh my God. And I saw her on more than one occasion. I saw her at Glodine's for a couple of parties, you know. Me and Ronnie and were there as guests. And honey, them old bitches start singing and shit, get drunk, start singing. Them old Motown chicks. It's fun. Val's ass. Val Young. Yeah. I like to learn from the OG. So anyway, just a little tribute to Mary. Gone but never forgotten, Mary. We know what it was, girl. We know you got to put up with a lot, girl. They was hating, girl, honey. They was hating on Miss Mary. But that's all right. Okay, moving on. Another reason to be drinking champagne is I got some nails again. But not my normal blinged out long, not yet. But I said when I get nails again, that means I'm going back to work. And I filmed yesterday it's all on my Instagram at Luenell, a lovely scene for a show on HBO Max. Can I tell them what it is, Bill, or no?
Yeah, I think so.
It's called Hacks. Like you're a fucking hack, you know? Hacks. And,
Flame Monroe in the chat.
what?
Flame Monroe in the chat.
What's up, Flame Monroe? You better. You better, Flame. Flamettes. Oh, thank you, child. This old lemon, honey. This is something I just pulled on out the back of the closet, child. This old lemon. I said, look at this old lemon. And so, anyway, wait. Where was I at? Okay. I talked about the OG chicks and stuff. Oh, okay. So, anyway, whatever the fuck I was saying, this is what I'm trying to say. Another reason that we're drinking the champagne is because press has officially started. Oh, I was talking about working. That I worked yesterday on Hacks, and I was really, really happy to go back to work. And I knew when I went back to work, I didn't want to have them little nubs that I was serving up for the last couple of weeks. So I just got a little dainty little set right here. Hence the red accessories and accent lip. Okay. So, back to work. I worked yesterday. It was amazing. I worked with Angela Gibbs, who is Marla Gibbs, the great Marla Gibbs' daughter. Angela Gibbs, who you will be seeing more of her and I. And we've already done 2 movies together. Think Like a Man 1 and 2. and she's really, really fun, and she's
Black
just,
Jesus. Did you do Black Jesus with her?
huh?
You did Black Jesus, wasn't she?
And Black Jesus. Yeah, we did Black Jesus. Miss Tootie beat my ass on Black Jesus. And yeah, we're just friends. We're friends. And plus, she knows I love another goat, or one of the OGs, her mother, Marla. So I worked yesterday, and then today, I officially started the first day of real press for Coming to America, The Quest. Okay. This morning, we had to do Zooms for lots of media, and I did a Zoom with Wesley Snipes and Jermaine Fowler and Mzambo, I can't say it, Mabatha, but that's my friend, Zamo, and Tracy Morgan, and I think that was all on our Zoom, and other people were doing other ones. Eddie and Arsenio were doing some, because Amazon, excuse me, bubbles in the champagne. Get me the bubbles. Oh my God. Bill, tell them how much press is coming in about this movie.
It's crazy.
The shit they want me to do, right? Which I'm not doing all that shit. But I'm going to do most of it. Shit. You know, I'm not the star. I'm just a glorified extra. A very, very grateful, very, very present, very seen, glorified extra. But I don't give a damn. Because you know how many bitches want to be a glorified extra in this particular movie? Men, too.
That's what Blackson was.
Well, he's in. Oh, a glorified extra?
Yeah. It's all good.
Black son.
Shade, no shade.
No shade. This is facts. So, yeah. We're very excited. As you have seen, if you keep up with my Instagram and other people's, it's just been hitting the internet, is that we have now been allowed to start posting some of the pictures that we've been holding on to for a year. And if you go on my Instagram, you can see everything from the extras back, you know, at lunch dancing and singing to pictures of, you know, myself with some of the people in the cast. And there's that, I got a video of me and Rotimi from Power, and we was clowning. Well, rather, I was clowning. And, you know,
Rotimi in his makeup trailer on his stomach. I see you.
around. No, I can wash my clothes on that washboard right there. But alas, he is taken, and so am I. You know, everybody knows about me and Darius, and I'll be sure, and my husband. It's an entanglement, but what I'm supposed to do? What an entanglement. Yay, entanglement. So a lot of press has been started. And we are all very excited. Like when we got together on the Zoom today, the energy was just laughing and stuff like we were on set. Bill?
Yes.
You were there, weren't you?
I was there, baby.
What was the mood on set, Bill?
Insane. It was beautiful, joyful, hilarious, full of music and laughter. Amazing.
Oh my God, yes, it was all of that.
Amazing.
It was all of that. Don't you let nobody tell you.
Pictures too this week. Follow me on Instagram.
Okay, follow Papa Lee Music on Instagram. He's going to be posting his behind the scenes stuff too. We had stuff like playing air guitar, the air band to Nirvana, Tracy, Bill, and Vanderpool, them jumping the fuck back up and down like Nirvana. That shit is that's somewhere, I don't know. I don't know if I posted that. I'm sure I did.
You posted it one time. Yeah.
I know it's time. So we're so excited to be able to get this shit out our phone and share it with you guys. You know, I'm not good at keeping secrets like that. Shit, that hurt me. That weight loss you see is probably the weight off my back about holding on to these damn pictures for a year. But, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys will enjoy it. It'll be the total vibe on the couch. Thank you, Paramount, for selling the shit to Amazon. So anybody got to go nowhere in a pandemic just to support Eddie and to see the rest of the people. You know, it's going to be more fire on your couch with your, you know, your fire and your snacks and your fire. And something to drink. It should be quite enjoyable. Right? All right. So, last night, okay, I'm laying there sleeping like a little lamb. And hark, I had to pee. It was like 4:53. I got up and I used the restroom, washed my motherfucking hands, just even when I'm alone, by myself with nobody to see. Not all the time, most of the time, but I did last night. I did last night. So, I get back in the bed, and when I'm sleeping alone, I normally would grab the phone or the iPad. So I grabbed the iPad, and lo and behold, D-Nice was spinning. It was like 7 in New York or wherever the fuck you live, Philly, wherever the fuck you live, and, you know, it was 4 something here. So he's playing some real vibe music, like, you know, some functional. If you want never look you time to recover, that's the way it goes on left train. You don't need no ticket to ride. Yeah, he's playing all that kind of shit. I'm laying there like, oh, this is nice. And then he leaves the frame. And the song played out, and then whatever next song was only played a little bit, and then it stopped. So now you have the empty screen on D-Nice, right? So then D-Nice comes back seething because his neighbors have called the police. And where D-Nice lives, as he explained it, is gated, guarded, and locked down. And even the guard leaves after a certain time, right? So you got to have a thing to get in and out or whatever. And he said the people on the right are renting whatever, you know, leasing maybe, whatever unit, building, house, or whatever next door to him. And the people on the left are his fans and follow him and have his phone number. And he knows they follow him because they told them that they follow him. So they got a rapport, right? So the motherfuckers don't. So one of the motherfuckers called the goddamn police, and the police climbed the gate. I'm watching this as this is happening. He's telling me, because it just happened when he was off the camera. Climbed the gate, came to his door, hand on gun, billy club out. Saying that he got they got a disturbance call from a neighbor where there's only 2 in this area or whatever. And that he need to turn fucking music down. And if you don't turn the music down, they're going to cite him. And D-Nice was fucking furious. He was like, cite me, bitch. I'll pay that shit. I don't give a fuck about a citing. I'm going to play my fucking music. And he was really, 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 really mad. And he did not stop playing this motherfucking music. Okay? So then by like 7 something out there, maybe 8, he said, you know, he signed off and shit. But he said he was mad in the motherfucker first that people was able to get to his motherfucking door. He was mad that one of his neighbors is a fucking snitch. Listen, I understand people who sleep light get earplugged. I understand, you know, everybody. Yes, Bill, why not?
Since we're here.
Yes. I understand people wanting their right and their privacy. But the type of music, see, this is what's fucked up about white folk. The type of music that D-Nice was playing at this time should have soothed the savage beast. It should have made everybody just lay there and go, oh, that's so nice. It's not like he was, and no shade on Metallica, it's not like he was blaring fucking Metallica or Def Leppard or some fucking shit on 10. That's not what he was doing. And yet, even in your own backyard, you can be playing Motown music, which everybody loves Motown music, and at 9:01, some raggedy motherfucker wants to call the police and make you stop doing something as human as playing music. It pisses me the fuck off. I'm going to tell you what type of people do it. You ever be like at an intersection? Well, I got convertible. So you ever be at the intersection with the top down in Beverly Hills? You ever find yourself there? And I'm playing like Michael Jackson on like 10, right? This was shortly after Michael had passed. And everybody was weeping, still crying and hurting about Michael. And it's the type of people that walk across the street and don't even look to see where the music came from, or walk across the street and don't do like this, or like that. It's the type of people who just don't. Stop peeking out that blind like that, Bill. You look like a crackhead. Stop peeking out that. Open the fucking window. Open the door. I hate people peeking out the Venetian blind. Bring back memories. Make me flash. You're making me flash. Yeah. Okay, leave the door cracked like that then, baby. That's fine. Yes. Don't peek out that Venetian blind like that. I hate that. Then when you see somebody that got, look. You got one of them crooked. Fix that shit. I'm anal, y'all. My Pisces. Oh my God, I hate a crooked ass Venetian blind. Oh no, that's cracky to me. Oh, one of them bitches bent back. Ooh, no, honey. Okay. Well, they're on meth. If you can't keep your fucking blind straight. Cause she peeking, the bitch is on meth. She looked like it. I knew it from the minute I seen her. This is Mr. Heal the motherfucking world over here. I'm more like, the Black Messiah. Judas and the Black Messiah. He's healed the world. I'm Judas and the Black Messiah. Which I was supposed to be in that movie, and I couldn't make my schedule work. Now I hate myself. Bill, don't you remember? Rage is, Fred Hampton Jr.
They didn't do it right, though. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Bill?
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, you mean about trying to get me?
Yeah.
Well, I know because people think they can get me. Because people think they can get me because we're friends. So, no.
I'm still salty about it, too. Shut up. I'm sorry.
Well, I am, too, because I really support that fucking movie. Anyway, okay, moving on. Bill, take a deep breath. Management. It's so temperamental. So, anyway, I really hope that thing does good and gets the message across, because that's a touchy subject. That Fred Hampton shit, that's touchy.
It looks great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I just wish I'd have been able to get in the motherfucker. So I'm gonna always answer that when people, when you do talk shows and shit, Bill, and people say, "What is a role that you wish you could have done that you weren't able to do?" I'm gonna say Judas and the Black Messiah. They were like, "What? What? What is that? A church? That's that church film? Is it a church film?" Bill, I'll throw this phone at you. The thought of Judas and the Black being a musical. Oh, nigga.
I'm going to start working on that. I think they're ready.
Stop. That's like that fucking. Let me tell you about Hamilton, okay? Can I just say something about Hamilton? Call me shallow. Everybody rave about Hamilton. And what I will say is this. The actors in Hamilton are 100,000 times more talented than I am, because you talk about wordy. Their shit was wordy. They had so much dialogue. You know, Bill?
Oh, yeah. I know Hamilton back in the
Hamilton had so much fucking dialogue. I'm like, I could have never remembered all this. Pass me the vape. I could have never remembered all that shit.
Dobby Diggs from Oakland.
Huh?
Dobby Diggs is from Oakland.
Is he from Oakland?
Dobby Diggs is hyphy from Oakland, too.
Shut up.
Killing it, too.
We must know the same people.
You got to know
We
something.
know the same people.
Killing it.
Right, so now I want to talk to you about a little segment that I have in this show. And don't forget the Cash App or PayPal if your heart desires. Valentine's Day coming up. is it Valentine's Day or Valentine? Black folks say Valentine.
Black folks say Valentine's, which is
Bill.
stop it. Okay, never mind. No, I can't be honest.
Like EO says, oh, we can't talk about what's real. Evelyn knows, oh, we can't talk about what's real. Valentine's. Bill said black folks say Valentine's Day. Times. Times. Okay, people, I just got to say also, if you're wondering why I'm so joyous, it is the champagne, but I've had a little help from the TAMRA cannabis-infused chocolate-covered coffee bean. Okay, so there you have it. If y'all saw, I think soon, I'm on Dish Nation tonight. I'm on Dish Nation tonight. If you're missing, you're watching this later, go back and Google Luenell on Dish Nation. And maybe it'll come up like that. Shoot. Okay. So there's a segment in this show, right? It's called A Word from Harriet. My niece, Harriet. On Instagram, Harriet1913 with 1 T. I started this segment because my niece is so literate and so descriptive and so articulate and so motherfucking to the point. I said, this shit needs to be exposed to the world. Now, if you are a pussy of any kind, if you're racially a pussy, if you're a bitch-made motherfucking man, if you're some kind of rat-ass bitch and don't want to acknowledge it, like if you're a rat-ass bitch, own that shit. Yeah, I'm ratchet and I fuck your daddy. Okay, well, own that shit, bitch. That's right. But if you're sensitive in any kind of way, this segment, you might want to go to the bathroom. My niece has a degree. She lives in Arkansas, and she's just about to complete, or just completed her first book. And I fully support every motherfucking word she says. So having said that, I want to read you 2 selections. This is going to be an A and B selection. From my niece, Harriet1913 on Instagram, 1T. Now, she had been recently doing a series. She gets on these tangents. She'll do a series on, like, Cicely, or she'll do a series on Medgar Evers. She just did a series on the Supreme. Well, she's in the midst of it. So, but she interrupted her series to say this. So, here we go. A word from Harriet. Before I get back to my series, I need to release some shit into the universe. Daily, some cyberpunk accuses me of hating black men and applies a plethora of descriptives to me. They call me a bitter bitch, angry, and sometimes a feminist dyke. And guess what? I don't give a flying foul fuck. I don't give a damn what the people know that I do. I don't give a damn what the people think of me. So I don't give a I'm high a little bit. I don't give a damn what the people I know think of me. Do you think I give a fuck about what people I don't know think of me? And here's another nugget for you. I like being angry about injustice. Breonna Taylor, damn it. I enjoy the creative energy that is released when I express my anger directly and use it purposefully. You're not going to find black men ain't shit in anything that I post, but I am not going to coddle your big grown black ass. I'm not going to jeopardize me to patronize you. I refuse to be worried about your feelings over my own. If I want to address if I want to address a motherfucker directly, I tag them. You random nutsacks will never take my power, and I am going to say what the fuck I got to say whenever the fuck I want to, you prickly dick ass, whether you like it or not. I don't tiptoe, but I will tap dance all over your rusty kneed ass if necessary. Do not ever try to dictate my thoughts nor question the presentation of them. Now, back to my regularly scheduled program.
What did she say?
Somebody said something to her and she was with all the smoke. Whew. That's just the A selection. Get a sip for the B selection. But as hardcore as that was, I'm gonna read you something that's a little tamer. How about that? She really went on a tangent about Mary. And then she did the Medgar Evers thing. I did the thing about the black model last week. Aww. Gonna pass on that one, Harriet. Let me go to another one. Yeah, because she been started a whole. I've been got a whole bunch of shit. Phew. Now I don't get in no trouble. I want to do one of the Mary Wilson ones, but she did a whole series, so it's like, which one? First of all, oh Lord, what a beautiful, 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 beautiful woman. All them old Leslie Uggams women. Well, do you know who the? You know, if I had to be a bitch from back in the day, guess who I would be, Bill? You know, you're very, very close. You're very, very, very close, and it's the Vegas for me. But no, I would be Eartha Kitt. What? Every fucking step she took, she set something on fire. And then she had that little accent that nobody could ever really decipher where she was from. Talked like a Martian. But she was a bad bitch, though. Okay, I won't do that. I'll pick another. Lola was... What? They don't... But guess what? Okay, chicks out there in YouTube land. You want to know who Lola Falana's boyfriend was? You don't know who Lola Falana's boyfriend was? The Wayne.
Oh, that's right.
You want to pull a boss?
And Sammy too.
And Sammy too. And Sammy too.
That's who I was thinking.
No. But Wayne put her in Vegas.
Yes.
Wayne gave her her own motherfucking show, hunty. Ha ha. That's Wayne doorbell. You push that Wayne Newton doorbell. You know what it say.
What's it say?
It ain't nothing like black pussy on my dick. Why to the motherfucking DJ Quick? Bitch better have my money. Okay, I'm trying to, okay. You know, she's so heavy.
You got 576 in your watch.
You a lie.
576.
It ain't no 570. Right on. Okay, let's see.
Smash that like, y'all. Smash the like.
Yeah, smash the like. I don't really exactly know what that do. Remember I was talking about Leslie Uggams and shit like that? Nancy Wilson is another one. You didn't necessarily want to screw her, but you just wanted to be around her. Because she was something else. The February... What's up with the Fenty pictures, Bill?
Me and Ladybug can work on them after you get finished with the show.
We got the approval?
Yeah, they approved them, remember?
So we can drop them today?
We're going to start dropping them today, yeah.
Can we get
Today
it?
and tomorrow.
Can we get it dropped today?
Well, probably between today and tomorrow.
Because you can't have nowhere to go after the show because you are under house arrest.
That's what I'm saying. I might go in. You?
I'm just going to send you.
Oh, you're just going to send them to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to send it to you while we're sitting.
So we can literally say that we could drop them sometime tonight. Because if you do the swipe up, then I can do the post.
Because they'll still need approval, though. They'll need approval.
Oh!
I know. It's a lot.
They done tightened up on the bitch, honey. All this old booty and these titties, they just wanna.
Did you see a girl Margie posted a little? She did a whole little. I like it. You guys.
Margie Plus, she's bad.
I'll send you what she posted. It was like, damn, Margie. They're describing the outfit and touching this is good.
Margie. You can't tell Margie Plus shit. You check out that Margie Plus on Instagram. And you be like, who, her? Yes, motherfuckers. That bitch got all the confidence.
300.
when we did that Savage X Fenty lingerie fashion show, that big bitch walked through that motherfucker like she owned it, honey. And she got some good legs with old neon hair. Yes, Lord. Okay, let me see which Supreme post to read. This might be a good one. Okay, I'm gonna do the one a Supremes one, cause I keep everybody on even keel, you know. So she wrote, Harriet. This is Harriet 1913 on Instagram. My niece 1T. Mary in the middle. Florence had issues, and Diana had ambitions. Mary was unprecedented and unproblematic and unbothered, and the least noticed. Her only concern was the group, yet she stayed stuck in the middle. She knew her lane, stayed in it, and was a constant mediator on behalf of others for the sake of, I don't think anyone respected the premise of being a member of the Supremes more than Mary. The Supremes, long before public was privy, had fell apart. It was Mary that glued and kept the world's most iconic trio ever together. And let me be emphatic. There will be no Diana Ross bashing going on up in here. Every time that a member of this iconic group transgresses, Diana gets stoned. She is a member and not a murderer. Therefore, don't say a funky mouth blame thing against my boss, Diana Ross. Find a way to respect Mary without disrespecting Diana or kick rocks. You know, that do happen, Bill.
What's that?
Were you listening, motherfucker? What the fuck?
To the 20 minutes.
Oh, he's 20 seconds behind.
Sometimes, because I got to make sure the audio.
Are you watching HeyLuenell at all?
I'm exactly watching HeyLuenell.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
listening to what you're saying.
This is about Mary.
You said 20 seconds ago.
And then D-Nice played, listen. D-Nice played last night as a tribute to Mary. What's he played? Oh, Mary, Don't You Weep by Aretha Franklin. What? I was laying in bed rocking when and then this what else D-Nice did. When the police left, D-Nice came and put on Fuck 'em till the cops come knocking. He played that right after the cops left. So early this morning, D-Nice had me set off on a road. On a road. Okay, so let me see. Oh, good. 15 more minutes. Okay, let you know what.
I bet she tastes like a pack of Starburst.
Who?
You.
You sure you're right, ma'am. I've been told. Uh-huh.
Send some super chats and some money, y'all. Quit playing.
They just like to look, child. They like, why should we send them? Anyway, it's okay. But listen, it's all right. I don't do it for that. If I did it for that, I'd be out on the motherfucking street. So this is just really just practice for my late night TV show that I'm trying to get. I'm trying to be the next black woman late night TV. I wish I would take a clip every week. I say this shit and make a compilation, like to make a compilation of a bitch falling down the goddamn steps or slipping in the grocery store. Why don't you make a compilation of me every fucking week in different outfits saying I'm going to be the next black woman in late night and fucking send it to fucking Netflix or send it to CBS or ABC. Everybody want to look. Somebody want to get involved. Likes and shit like that. It's just like, you know, I feel bad that I can't like donate to every motherfucking thing that I see. You know, because sometimes all you can do is like it or not like it or pretend like you didn't see. You know, you can't just donate to every motherfucking thing you see on Instagram, but if you want to get involved, that's what really makes things move in this town, is if the public want it and if the public say shit about it. You know, that has brought back shows that got canceled before, right? Are you listening, Bill?
Super chat.
Super chat. Who's it from?
$10. He said we are not worthy.
That's right. They want to hear what you think about the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, what do you think?
Can I get a refill?
Oh yeah, I got
Can I get a refill before I get off into that? Oh boy. Well, the Super Bowl, I'll tell you, the Super Bowl was it wasn't a black and white thing. It was a Youngins versus OG thing. And I ain't always been a big fan of motherfucking Brady. But I know that motherfucker, he know how to bring it on home. I mean, he got 7 fucking rings. I'm just saying. You know? So, I wanted to hit the vape again, but I don't want to do it on my YouTube show. 20! I got a dub. Take off some clothes pretty soon. You know, bring them on up. I'll strip on this bitch. I really will. I've done it before. I do Instagrams in the bathtub.
I mean, you know, all you gotta do is say the word. I bet you $100 in the super chat.
I ain't taking up shit for $100.
I know what I'm saying. You know.
Super chat.
Another one?
Lorna Johnson. $20.
Lorna, don't go without feeding the kids just to please me, baby. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so, you know, the question made me want to reach for the vape, but out of respect, I'm not going to smoke on this show. But I will smoke on my Instagram.
It's legal here in California.
It is legal. What's that motherfucker at? Sorry. Sorry, Chicago, about the snow. Sorry, you people that live where weed ain't legal. I don't even, and they be like, vapes are dangerous for you, Luenell. Drew Frazier love me. Because, forget it. All right, they want me to talk about. They want me to talk about. They want me to talk about the weekend.
Yeah, they want you to diss the weekend.
Super chat.
Bill said, "What did you say, Bill?"
They want you to diss the weekend a little bit. Marcus in St. Louis encourages you to strip. Love you.
$25.
Break bread, motherfucking Marcus.
$25.
$25. I'll take off my ring. I got on socks today. So how about that? No, okay, here's my thoughts. I feel like the entertainment matched the game for sure. You know, we, us, the public, we don't know who makes a decision to perform at Super Bowl. Now, do we? We need to Google who makes a decision for a Super Bowl talent. But next year's Super Bowl is in LA. Believe that. At the new stadium. I'm just used to exciting, you know, get about your seat, fucking amazing, can't eat your popcorn while you watching, show stopping, you know, halftime shows. We talking about Michael and Janet, Shakira and J-Lo, Beyonce,
Yep.
Bruno Mars,
Yep.
Prince,
Yep.
and The Weeknd. What poll? Didn't nobody poll? What poll did everybody vote on this? Who voted? How did it happen? I'm just saying. Was Cardi not available? Cardi B's not American. How do you think them insurgents felt watching the greatest American game, football, and old nappy ass motherfucking The Weeknd pop out? He didn't even get an edge up. I'm like, bruh, we know you wear your hat nappy. But this is Super Bowl, dude. You don't want to get your shaft cut on or nothing? That was number one. Number two, I'm just not a fan. The guy who turned me on to The Weeknd, we broke up, so I don't want to hear any of that shit no more. You know? And then I don't know what he's saying. Is it just me? Bill.
I'm a fan. I like it.
Okay, why don't you come here, Bill? Stand right there and tell me why you are a fan of The Weeknd. Come here so the people can turn that fucking music down and come over here and tell the people why. Because I need to know why anybody's a fan of The
I
Weeknd.
like it.
Because The Weeknd gives you just enough of that Michael.
Yeah, he's biting. He's biting.
He's biting, but he does it better than most. Like after Neo.
Not better than
Neo
not better than Maxwell.
But Maxwell's old and done. I'm talking about this. I'm talking about for this era.
And you don't think that
I'm talking for now. Weekend.
The Weeknd, he need to be called The Weekday.
I would never. He would do. Because I would never go buy a ticket for his concert.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
but you have downloaded his music.
Yeah, I bought a
So
lot.
what's your favorite Weeknd song?
I mean, Worth It. I like fucking, Worth It shit.
Yeah, because no, what's another one?
And he got a bunch of them.
Yeah, name one.
I can't remember.
Oh, but you can only remember one fucking song. You can only remember one fucking song.
I do like Can't Feel My Face. That's hot too.
Nobody knows that shit.
Yeah, that was a trendsetter.
I don't want to make the Weeknd fans pissed off,
That's all good.
but it's all in fun. But I'm serious.
Tanya said it sounds like he
Super
sucks on
chat.
a helium balloon.
$20.
That's fucked up. J Love said you tried it, Bill. If I played Weekend at one of your parties, I know you'd yell.
You would never play The Weeknd at any of my parties, and you know that. You know what am I, Bill? I'm hard on the DJ. I'm hard on the DJ. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't want to hear that shit. Gonna put me to sleep.
You was cussing out Laura Finesse the other day.
Who?
You was.
Oh, I know. But he loved it. He loves me. He wants it.
Misty Moody, $20.
Oh, Moody, wait a minute. Hold on, Daddy.
Just get them super chats going and off
Misty's
there
a
with
thing.
the race.
I feel like we're the church. We have to wait till the last 15 minutes to say, come on.
Put the here to play.
Come on. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. So,
Did Charlie Wilson do the Super Bowl yet? Or did he do it with Bruno?
I think Charlie has done something. Google it.
I will. Okay.
Google that. Yeah. And that's you're supposed to be doing shit like that too. You're young. You're supposed to beat Bill. Oh, good. Has Charlie Wilson never done Super Bowl? She over here reading y'all shit,
Super chat.
and I ain't mad. She trying to count. She trying to live where the money was at.
Where the money was at. Where the money was at.
Like Mary had a little ass.
And I put that on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Say it right. I'm trying to do something over here that I don't be doing. Okay.
I don't think he has.
You don't think Charlie has sang at the Super Bowl? Well, you know what? I actually thought about that. I said, God damn.
If he would have done it, it would have been with Bruno.
But Charlie, listen, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I love, Bruno is my heart. But Bruno would agree that Charlie Wilson don't need Bruno to do the Super Bowl.
Right.
No. We've seen Charlie Wilson by his motherfucking self.
Yeah, don't try to follow him.
Honey,
Don't try to follow him.
honey, Essence Festival 2017.
12, 13, whatever year it was. 17, yeah.
Charlie Wilson almost headlined the big stage at Essence, but he didn't. Little Usher
They was walking
headline.
They was walking out. After Charlie's show, they was walking
After Charlie Wilson left that stage smoking at 60,000 years old or however the fuck he is with his fine ass, Usher came on after Charlie Wilson. And baby, I know who love little Usher. Usher came on, but that's when I went to the bathroom and me and about 10,000 other motherfuckers too.
Dang, really?
Mm-hmm. It was like, after Charlie, you need some water. Excuse me, on the fucking champagne. I'm not a pig. I'm not. This is fucking champagne. How come you ain't burping, Bill?
Because I switched to whiskey. Like,
The first sign of having a problem, Bill, look at you throwing shit. Oh, belligerent ass. Cognac, whiskey, drinking. Oh, my God.
representative.
That part. That part. So anyway, you guys, just we haven't done no questions in quite a long time. So I know we got, I can still go like a couple of like 10 minutes over, because my other interview's not till 5. So what I'm gonna do here, but sit and eat and smoke till then and be all fucked up. So I'll just take. Oh, if anybody has any questions you'd like to ask me, personal or professional, huh?
Wrap them in the super chat.
That's why he's my manager, because he truly lives where the money resides.
Super chat.
Thank you. Do you guys know that when you send super chat money that YouTube keeps part of it? Huh?
Just a little bit. It's all right.
Did you know that? Yeah, but do you want them to get the money or you want me to get the
They
money?
don't have to leave the show. You know what I mean?
Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to let the people know.
Yeah. But they don't have to leave the show to send the super chat. So.
Okay, that's cool. You guys. Oh my God. What I really wanted to do today, I wanted to go with this beautiful watermelon champagne E40. I really wanted to have caviar. I had sent Ladybug to Whole Foods, but we didn't have all the other stuff. Because you can't just do caviar on a paper plate with a pickle. You can't do that.
I mean, you can.
Ugh. No, you got to have the little baby toast, and you got to have the creme fraiche, and you got to have the little egg whites and yellow egg, and you got to have the purple onion. And you either have to have the little toast, you got to have these little pancakes like what they had at Yamashiro's, Bill. That's why I wanted to go back to Yamashiro's. Please open back up. Please open back up, Yamashiro. Do it, Ladybug. That's how Ladybug cry.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. Did anybody want to ask me anything real quick before we get up on?
What it was like working on the set of Coming to America. We kind of talked about that.
Yeah, baby, you're gonna have to go to rewind because we did talk about that. But to just answer the question quickly, it was amazing. Best experience I've ever had in my professional movie making career. Because with so many goats at one time, So many goats present at one time. And my little Crenshaw ass, Oakland, Tyler, Arkansas ass was in that number. What, Bill?
I was like, somebody asked about, hold on, they just asked about the T.I. and Tiny situation.
Oh, what do I think about T90? T90. Tiny and T.I. and Tiny? I wish they had invited me to the party.
Facts. There it is.
That's what I think.
You got 6:30 in the moon right now.
Once again, this music is provided to you by Papa Lee Music, sitting right behind me on Instagram. Papa Lee. Papa Lee.
Yes, ma'am.
Come here, baby. Let the people see your face. You'll never recognize him with a mask on anyway.
Somebody earlier said.
I don't have my mask on.
I know.
Somebody earlier said, "Let me see Bill's face. Is he married?"
Here's Bill. Yes. That's my best friend.
Hey, y'all.
He does everything for me. Is he married?
Get in there.
Whoop. They want to know if you married, Bill. Don't start sending them. Getting them DM. Go ahead and the DM.
Bill, what's your cash?
I'm eating a olive because I can't go no longer, y'all. It's hummus on the little pita bread with the olive. Very Mediterranean, huh?
Oh, it's that girl that put Gorilla Glue on her hair instead of Gorilla Snot, and now her hair is like effed up. Of course, she can't wash it or nothing.
See, in the old days, you used to could say fun stuff like, she's clearly retarded. But you can't say that no more. Can't say that no more. So, I think that she really went through a lot to have the best ponytail.
Yes, she did. Her edges look.
Oh no, they finna scalp her like the engines used to do in the cowboy movies. Yeah, the engines. She's about to get some plastic surgeon, I think, has volunteered to scalp her and probably put a dead person's scalp on her head.
What?
That's when you donate your body, they do shit like that. Like a scalp. Didn't you see fucking What's that? Anthony Hopkins and
Oh, Silence of the Lambs.
didn't you see Silence of the, or didn't you see Face Off?
Oh yeah, Face Off.
They gonna take a dead person's scalp and put it on a bitch head, and she gonna grow hair, but she just gonna have a hairline that look like stitches. How? I'll be here all week. Oh my gosh! All right, you guys. You know what? The time has come. Or we have to wind it down. Plus, I need a toothpick. I mean, show over. You know what I mean? I just sit here and go like this, or you'd be like, thanks everybody, bye. Give me a toothpick. So we're here every week, you know, that the Lord allow, like I said before, and I really, really appreciate y'all tuning in, man, and sharing some enjoyment with me. Please, if you don't have Amazon Prime, and somebody for a password, set that shit up now, and get ready. I'm getting soft. There's some smoke that I want and other smoke that I don't. And I don't care to fuck up my vibe with that subject right there. But you know how I feel. I couldn't be happier. Oh, well. So yeah, I gotta go because I'm trying to do some shit like this. Thank you guys for watching and all that kind of stuff. And tell your friends and share it. Share this with your friends, you know, so everybody might need a good laugh these days. I know if we didn't tell you what the weather was, we ain't predict what's going on in politics. We don't do none of that shit. We just sit here and just kind of be me, which is the same way I'm going to be when I get my late night talk show, when I'm the next black woman on late night. Yeah. So, yeah. So, anyway, you guys, want to thank you for watching. Bill, you got my outro.
Yeah, I got you. You let me know it's time.
It's almost time. Okay, and so I just want to say, don't forget, listen, Coming to America, I'm on Dish Nation tonight. And
Are you with Sherry tonight on Dish Nation? Is that what Sherry?
She's on the show, but Headcrack interviewed me, actually. Okay. Sherry asked me, did I want her to interview me? I said, no. I'll take the guy. So that's what's happening. And I'm just really happy and praise the Lord that we're all still here. So thank you so much for watching. And I want to shout out to Ashley Stewart for this little frock. And it goes down in the short in the front and it's long in the back, y'all, with black leggings underneath and leather heels. I wore it on stage before, but it's going to be a minute before I get back in them goddamn heels. I'm going to stay flat on the ground for a while. But when I do strut the fuck out from behind the curtain one day with some new heels on the 2 new knees, you better watch it because... What? No, I think my butt getting big. That's all them challenges. Put your head on my... I don't like that. Oh, yeah, so everything's a fucking challenge. A magazine challenge. Who makes them up?
I don't like the silhouette challenge.
It scares me.
It's creepy with the red.
Right, and that music like the devil. It look like hell.
Yeah.
But Tiffany get to be in hell with Common.
Yeah, I saw their video.
That's the first time they ever done that. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really, really cool. Really, really cool. Lucky ass motherfucker. But Common kissed me one time on my cheek at the Essence Festival.
Oh. Who kissed you on the cheek?
Common.
Oh, Common.
He knows it. I told him.
He came up to you at the side of the stage. I remember that.
Yeah, see?
Right,
I ain't got a lot of kicking. I always got receipts.
always.
What? If you're going to talk shit, have receipts. So I haven't said that. I'm going to talk to you guys next week, if not before. Look for me on my Instagram Live. If you want any merchandise, go to HeyLuenell.com. And, you know, I'll check you out later because I got to smoke the real thing because this was cute, but I need the real deal.
All right, y'all.
Bye. It's okay. Oh. Luenell is a white girl. Luenell is a white girl. Luenell. Luenell is a white girl. Luenell is a white girl. Luenell on YouTube. Peace. Peace out. Bye.